and United getting tagged as well, but this time not coming from Sersha, actually coming from Bigatron Red Villains.
Wow, because we're like stage 5, so teams are really close by with each other. Now, Sersha, they're engaged with BN United. BN United knocking down Urzi, leaving RNJ all alone. Megamind is crawling towards him, asking for help. But time is on their side. They only have about 15 more seconds before the zone closes, and they're by the edge of it. BN United will not let the point go. They're charging in on the Sersha.
Right. Here we go, BN United. We can see them cooking up a lot of nades as well. But yes, we've got Aegon Ayat as well dominating the battlefield, so it's going to be an interesting fight as we head on to the latter stages of the game. Max, after throwing that nade, backs up away a little, but Break is holding his ground just beside his buggy over here and boosting up to make sure that he has a full life indeed and full of energy as well. But Sersha, okay, Ertz and Shopper, they already lost this guy, so how can they make this tandem work? Because Silence goes down at the hands of RNJ.
Beautiful shot indeed. Now Megamind with the molly in hand tosses it into the shack. He wants to secure that elimination point, but at the same time he's burning down Break. Break at the last tick of health will be knocked down by Megamind. And now BN United losing the plot against Sersha. Max leaving this area, but only to come by to Bigatron Red Villains, taking it out, and they are out at number 6.
They got caught in between Sersha and Bigatron Red Villains, but you know what? Megamind is in big trouble, very low in HP, and Bigatron Red Villain is already on their way to get the job done. We can see on your screens, we've got Superboy right here trying to do a massive spray up against a Megamind. Oh my goodness, there is the antagonist, there is the protagonist. Megamind, what are you gonna do in this situation?
Now the circle shift, and it is right on top of PJEV. My boy's looking good this time.
My goodness, did I feel like I just got caught off, but it's okay. Okay, I'm just checking my connection. All right, again, getting back to the game. We are down to just PJEV's Bigatron Red Villains and Aegon I8. It's a 4v4v2 situation, ladies and gentlemen. We can see that PJEV's, they have the compound, but it's a 2-2 split, as well as BTR. But two of the boys coming from Bigatron Red Villains, Boysil and Lapar, getting into position, trying to make an angle work for them, and most probably going for a pinch.
Oh, yes. This is going to be the El Clasico. But we also have Aegon I8 on the other side as well. So they could be the third party. They could be the kingmaker between these two teams. Now, look at the current position. Aegon I8 is just behind PJEV. So if any team were to be disturbed by Aegon I8, it's probably going to be PJEV first. But Aegon I8 making their own move and crashing onto the area where Bigatron Red Villains is at.
Oh man, it's Inferno right here inside that small hut right there. Let's see. Yes, eliminated. We've got Aegon I8, so it's just for PJEV and Bigatron Red Villains. But this is a fair fight though, because this is 4v4. But 7 elimination points goes to Bigatron Red Villains. But you know what, man? The advantage though goes to PJEV, considering that they have a compound, right? And so BTR, they're a little bit scattered, which is an okay move as well, because if they can make the multiple angles, well, then that's gonna be their ace against PJEV.
Ooh, wow! Because we're still at stage 7, so we got stage 8 circle. Right now, yes, circle at the compound where PJEV is at, but if there's stage 8, potentially the circle could go out of the compound. So that is where PJEV will need to pre-plan their move. And it does look like there's some pre-planning happening here. We can see a smoke being deployed just in front of the compound where PJEV is at, but it seems to be like PJEV is the one holding their ground, since they do have the comfort of the compound.
Yes, but I believe that they should be patient at this point, not make any rush decisions just yet. I mean, you're right, Sir Cloud. The zone, we still don't know, where stage 8 would land. Is it going to be favoring Bigatron Red Vents, or is it going to be favoring Persija Evos? But let's see, for example, the circle land in the middle. Oh man, which it did. Okay, but we still got one more house right there where Persija Evos can actually hide, or like maybe use that for a cover.
Yeah, but 3 of their members need to get across, so this is going to be their first chance. If they can make it, that is going to be cool. But Redface knocking down Superboy, so this is an opening for the 3 members of the CJ was to get across into the compound where it is within the zone. Because see Misery opening up to the right side of the compound, and now it spots out Genforce, but Genforce is the one firing back onto Redface. This is going to be a big ending here, Red Queen.
Oh yeah, but 2 of the players, oh no, coming from BTR already knocked down. So we're talking about 4v2 situation. It is a domination coming from Persija Evos right here, but one of the players coming from Persija has already been knocked down as well. But the fight continues on as Lepar goes in for the charge, using his DBS, inflicting damage still, but he needs to pause. Is he going to pause? No, he is not. He is continuing on a rampage with, we're up against Persija.
Oh, this nade could be huge. Where will the nade land? The nade will go. And now Luxy is opening up the space. Redface is open as well. Lapa charging in. Luxy shooting from the side. It's only about 20% health left. They will open up the flag. And Persija Evos will take home the first chicken dinner inside the sign-off for this tournament. And thank you for the point.
Another win for Sir Cloud. Okay, you just came in and you got a point for the team prediction. Oh my goodness. Man. Anyway, yeah, congratulations to Persija Evos. That was a tight clutch right there. But they did have an advantage, right? Because they have that cover, they have that compound, and I guess it's a very good execution still coming from Persija Evos, because getting those elimination points is not always easy. They just make it look easy, but it is not easy at all.
Yeah, not at all, especially like if you're